on camera? Come on.
No.
No,
Anthony is too, and I am too.
I don't see your cameras on.
There we are.
And so am I, and so is Dustin.
It's
Yeah,
saying
like
unstable
everybody.
connection for me. The only person I can see are Tiff and Cap at the moment.
Huh.
And there goes Zach.
Zach.
At the moment, it's recap.
That's right.
I'm
that's
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry. Recap.
The funny part is, oh, there it goes. I was gonna say TikTok can't see it because the background that I have is making the black hat disappear, so it looks like the top half of my head is missing,
Of course.
as it does.
And the fluorescent lights of the store made the blue and the black look so distinct that I was like, this will be fine. And then the rest of the world's like, no, they're going to disappear together. So, it is the sneaky recap.
That's right. That's right. Well, April saw it and she's like, "Oh, I could put like a whip stitch of white thread around it," and I was like, "A group project."
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Meg.
Oh, shit.
Try that.
That's going to be so good.
So exciting.
Boop.
They're a lot easier than I thought they were going to be to make too. So,
Boop,
yay.
boop, boop.
A boop boop boop. A boop,
I have
boop,
some
boop.
stuff picked out
Got
for your crown to show you if you want to see it. So I'll send that to you at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to this one. Nope. This one. Nope. Well,
Oh, Jackson's DMing tonight.
damn it. Shit's happening. I'm clicking stuff and stuff is happening.
The minions of chaos have arrived.
Difficult technically.
I mean, you
Okay.
wanted the minions
Let's
of
go
chaos. We're here now. What did
Let's-
you want?
We are trouble. Up, 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 up.
Well, I'm just trying to adjust
We're just irksome.
shit. God damn it. All right, we're back. Okay, it's fine.
We'll do it live.
We are 100% doing it live. Ugh.
I dig it.
All right,
now we're
so-
out of volume.
Oh,
Hey, we hear you.
I heard you.
I hear Zach. I hear Cash.
He lives.
All right,
Hello.
so, sir, may we please have the recap?
After the disappearance of the mysterious eldritch entity that injured our sorcerer, our druid discovered that she could now speak in more than mimicry, and our monk encountered a shadowy figure of his own during his nighttime run before returning to the tavern. Next morning, the party went on a shopping excursion to find a thing called pants for trouble, after being summoned to Castle Ungelbrock 2 days early to meet with Oliver Schreiber, who hired them to travel to the town of Hupperduke and transfer a prisoner from there to the city of Zadash. Our cleric arranged to have a specialty item shipped to a seamstress in Trostenwald, and we once again encountered the changeling Pierce Leafspring, who apologized for his previous behavior before giving the group an amulet that they could use to contact him in an emergency. As the party departed the castle, we were confronted in the courtyard by the same shadowy figure that attacked our Goliath the night before, who now revealed himself to be a dragonborn monk that promptly antagonized and challenged our teammate to a public fistfight.
And that is where we pick up as I change the map to what you guys see. As before, you're kind of just like on a city street, a couple blocks down. I forgot to change the name of the stream again.
Completely random shit stream.
Mountain of fucking shitballs of mystery.
That's probably more accurate.
Yeah. Mountain.
Yeah.
You stop with your good points.
Fountain of shit.
Done. It's saved. It's updated. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Anyway, we pick up where you are on this street, and this short dragonborn character was sitting on this fountain as you guys walked up to him, and he more or less said to Sato, "Show me what you got," as he stood up. And as he stood up, he got taller somehow. Whether he was hunched over or he actually genuinely grew, it's hard to tell. But as he grew, he kind of threw off the cloak that he had on. And you see this fucker is built. He is a lean, mean fighting machine. And he's cracking his neck and he says, "All right, kid, show me what you got." And that is where we will roll initiative.
Let's see.
Okay. All right.
+1.
And good start for me.
Getting my crap rolls out of the way early.
Samesies.
Cash, what do you got?
Surprise.
You're on mute.
Well, it
Right?
very much depends on if you can hear me or not.
Yeah, I
You
can.
I
hear
can hear you.
Oh, thank God. I've had to reboot my laptop 6 times. 9.
you. Oof.
9.
All right, Prince.
Sorry. 10.
Oh boy. Trouble.
21.
All right. At least someone rolled. All
I
right.
really hope it's just an
There you
11.
go.
Kaylin.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Hey.
Lazarus.
All right. 11.
Oh boy. Sato, I'm
Do we have a
assuming your
12?
dex is higher than Cash.
I would hope.
I would also
I'd
really hope.
hope so. If not, you guys are Anyway,
It's gonna go spectacularly.
as he is loosening up and going into a fighting stance that is recognizable to Sato, he looks over and says to, addressing all of you, "All right, let's make sure your friend doesn't stand alone, shall we?" And he looks at the group. Trouble, you are up.
I was gonna be so much nicer. Okay. All right, let's go for it. The first thing that happens is, as my bonus action, I am going to summon my spirit totem. Which is a 30-foot radius around a point that he is in range of? Question mark? Within 60 feet of you, so he is in range. So I want that point centered directly on him.
Okay.
And let's go for the hawk spirit,
All right. Give me one moment.
which will just grant me a reaction to give someone else advantage on them. And everyone within the aura, or within the totem's area of effect, essentially, has advantage on perception checks. All allies. Let me be very clear.
enough.
So that'll be my
Don't mind me,
bonus
I'm messing with
action.
shit here, trying to figure out what the fuck I just did. Okay.
And then, ooh, what's fun?
So you said a 30-foot radius?
Yes.
Okay.
What's a stack of hit points? And it's kind of silly.
There you go.
I'm
It's not
gonna go
directly on him,
ahead-
just because I can see stuff, but it's right there.
Yeah. Let's call it. Then I will, oh, I gotta go with my boy the elk. So I will then, transform, into an elk. And-
do.
Then I'm just gonna kind of saunter up here. And that'll be my turn.
I thought I had elk out already.
But the hawk spirit, essentially, it like what happens with that aura is it looks like there's just a glow of light coming from effectively my heart, and as it like leaves me, it transforms into this like flying bird that for just a moment you realize is a hawk before you hear the bird call as it then disseminates into a wider light.
So the Dragonborn watches all this and says, "Nice hawk." You're welcome. All right,
I will then
so-
take 2 points of psychic damage.
All right, Caitlin, you're up.
She is going to hold her action until he makes any kind of attack against one of my allies. She's going to stand with her sword out.
Okay, are you
you
moving
say-
anywhere or are you staying right there?
She's going to stay... Let's see. She's going to move up next to Sato.
Fair
She's
enough.
going to say, I didn't come all the way over here just to be subjected to this fucking bullshit. And she's going to hold her action.
All right. He will. Stand right there. You watch he shifts his stance a little bit. But he does not move. Lazarus, you're up.
I am, aren't I? You know, I'm just gonna look at this guy and I'm gonna be like, I could have sworn that my days of dealing with children who thought they had something to prove were done. But here we are, bunch of grown adult humanoids getting ready to fist fight in public. And then I'm gonna feel this energy. Right? This energy has been like crackling for 2 years. It suddenly feels like it's going down a wire. And I'm gonna use my Radiant Soul. And I'm gonna pop 2 gigantic wings out of my back. And fly straight up 30 feet. And then dash. And fly another 30 feet. Straight up. So 60 feet up.
All right. You take
I'll make
off
sure that
into
I'm
the air. Still in that square, just straight up.
Are we doing trigonometry? I want to basically be within 60 feet of him.
You can be, yeah. Be all right. If you wanted to move
Yes.
to a spot nearby, but above, you certainly could.
That.
All right, go ahead and move yourself where you like on that. Prince. Now you. Or before you do, he looks up and sees you fly up. You see him get a little smirk. You're already making this interesting, aren't you?
Trying to.
Prince, you're up.
Okay. Prince looks confused. Not sure why we're suddenly battling in the middle of the streets. She's gonna take a step to the
'Cause
side here.
D&D.
Yeah, exactly. No, I get it. Prince doesn't. And she hears him and goes, "Oh, you want interesting? Okay." And I cast enlarge on Sato.
Oh shit! Not where I thought that was going, but I like it. Big boy
So-
get big.
Yeah. He is now a size large, and he has advantage on strength checks and saves. His weapon grows to match his new size, and all of his attacks deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Nice.
And I rolled for wild magic. I'm fine.
An
Alright.
enlarged monk.
But that is my turn.
Sato? As your
Do I
voice
have to
somehow
talk
gets
in
even
a
deeper.
voice.
I'm glad we both went to the same place there,
Yes.
buddy.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Yes, you
Is this
do. Yes,
even
yes, you do.
possible?
I do believe we have a consensus.
This is definitely a different feeling.
Oh, baby. Anyway, what do you got?
I'm going to move.
Okay.
Go get him, Sato.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow, roll 20's being weird.
It's
Imagine
hard to
that.
move that new giant body.
Yeah.
it's like Ant-Man at the airport
Yeah.
battle.
Yep.
Who are you? What do you want? And then I'm gonna swing.
All right. Swing at disadvantage.
Oh, shit.
I need rolls and stuff.
But wait, no, because I can spend my reaction because of my totem to give him advantage. So straight roll, Sato.
Straight roll it is.
Okay, so
Is it
15.
for every attack too?
It's my reaction. I have to say with my reaction to give someone
I'll say
effectively. I
it's-
don't get one and they go.
I'll say it's for every attack then.
Does 15 hit?
A 15 misses.
Okay.
Your big meaty
Christ,
fist
damn,
comes down, and he puts his hand up and just straight up stops it.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna swing again.
All right.
Although this time, my left hand begins to glow with a, let's go with green, iridescent, sickly looking glow to the fingers.
Love it.
And I'm going to use Draconic Strike. Acid damage.
Ooh, shit. All right. Straight roll again.
All right, so 21, 2? Yeah,
22 hits.
24 plus 4.
Plus a d4.
Mm-hmm.
1d4 plus 1d4?
Well, you get
an extra
you get
one.
an extra d4 because you're
From
enlarged.
being large, yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
So 1d4 plus whatever added d4, so 2d4.
You're
you go.
scary.
10? Damage? That's acid?
10. Yeah. So your right hand gets stopped, but immediately you're coming up with the left right to the gut, and your hand is basically the size of his torso at the moment, and it just hits the entire thing, lifts him up, and tosses him back up onto the rim of the well, and he is standing on the well right now, as his chest is just throbbing with this green acidic energy, and he kind of just wipes at it. Not half bad. Cash, you're up.
And
Oh, no.
Cat's gone.
And he's gone.
Ran our cash.
Catch you're up. And he's gone.
And he's back.
Sorry,
Show
buddy.
me one of those nights.
Yep. You're up.
Constitution saving throw, please.
From him. What's his con? Stat
Negative
block. I
7.
summon the. Oh shit.
That block, come to me.
16.
Fuck.
Shit.
Cast, try to cast levitate, but it fails.
You watch
Oh.
him like start to begin to lift off, and he realizes it, and you see he just shifts his feet, and he just does not move. He looks through Sato's legs at you, Cash. Well, that was slightly unexpected, but I like it.
You might want to be careful. Look at those legs. You might see something you don't like.
Oh no, it's a loincloth, and the loincloth didn't grow with it. Oh no.
I'm not understanding where it's something he wouldn't like.
Right.
I mean, it got enlarged,
Cash,
casted on it, so.
Are you moving anywhere?
Zach?
Oh, me.
Alrighty. And do you have a bonus action, or are you good?
Nope.
The only one that's taken damage so far is Trouble. So,
2 points of it. Yep.
speaking of which,
Oh, the psych.
Trouble, you're up. As you shake off that momentary non-physical pain, what you got?
Some jokes hurt even me. I know it's hard to believe. Where the fuck did my elk go? Hold please as I look for my elk.
Cast summon.
That's weird. Okay, where'd you go? What the fuck? Why are you being like this? Why are you being the worstest? I would like to charge him, I think. I think that's pretty much what I can do as an elk, and I'm kind of happy being an elk.
Alrighty. So you kind of like
Disturbing the peace.
take an arc around to get around Sato and come up next to the guy.
I don't know where my D&D Beyond's being weird, so hold on for a second.
You You can look it up on Roll20 too. The little circle with the eye.
This is true.
Okay, so your
This is
charge,
true.
move at least 20 feet. You did. Blah 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 blah. Strength save. Okay, so make a ram attack. You got +5.
Woo!
He makes a
That
strength.
went so
saving throw.
immediately everywhere. 17.
17 misses. So you come at him from the side, and he stopped Sato's fist with one hand, but for you, as he looks over, he takes both hands out and just catches you by the horns. You move him like a foot back, but he's still like rooted onto this well, and he kind of like holds you for a second as you're trying to pull away, and he's just you can feel him more than hear him chuckling as he lets you go. Good, kid. Good. Kaylin, you're up.
Don't like. Don't
Can
like
I
this
just,
fella.
real quick, as a bonus action, just scream in his face? just
What
scream
does
in
an elk
his face.
scream sound
My
like?
mic won't pick it up.
Fair enough.
It's too high pitched.
We'll do something D&D players are wont to do and use our imagination.
I mean, you tell me if this comes through.
A little bit. It did a little bit, and I am so here for it. 100%.
I want you to know there are other people in this house right now, and I'm gonna get asked questions about that.
Tell them to watch the VOD.
All right. So,
Okay. Let's see.
yep, Kaylin, you're up.
Okay, she's gonna move. How far was that? She's gonna move right up into. Where is he? Sorry, there he is. Like,
Breathe.
there's a giant elk and a giant Sato. I was like, who is what? What's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. There. I'm not sure what I have. Who is the green? What's the green thing underneath the elk?
Trouble.
Oh, that's Trouble's token.
Okay, that's
actually
just
me.
Trouble.
Show
Okay,
that
I was like,
it's Trouble.
who else is up there?
Enemy.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is she's gonna move forward a little bit since she can't get right up to him at the moment, so it's too far. And she's going to throw a dagger at him.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
17 misses,
Misses.
Oh.
but
Oh,
does
no.
a 22 hit you?
Yes.
All right.
Fucking monks.
So you take 6 points of damage as he and whips it back at you.
Cool.
Sticking you like kind of like in the shoulder.
Okay. And she's not going to take any bonus actions. So
Alright.
you said 6 points?
Yes.
Is it a bonus action to pull the dagger? I mean, don't pull the dagger off. 'Cause it's gonna bleed everywhere.
All right. So
You motherfucker!
my turn, kids. Sato. It's a 22 to hit you.
Yep.
And that is... So that is 15 damage.
Okay.
He leaps up and just takes a quick strike straight to your chest.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance.
As he does, you see the punch coming, and you focus your endurance straight to the point that he's aiming for. But even though, like, you try to resist the punch, you still and you feel that shit. Mid-air, he will come down with a bottom heel kick on the elk's head.
Oh.
That is a 18 to hit. That was a shitty roll.
Yep, that'll hit.
And that is 17 damage.
I am a bird again! Wait, no, I'm
No,
not.
no.
Wait, no,
Wait,
I'm
no,
not.
I'm not.
Wait, no, I'm not. I'm a hobbit. What the fuck?
You said that. I was like, like,
Oh,
you know
and
what?
wait, I forgot to change your token. Oh my god, I made it worse because
Wait,
I forgot to change your token out.
Yeah, that's my brain just went. I'm a bird. I'm not a bird. I'm
For a
a
second there, I
halfling.
thought the cure for her.
But that's what
massive
that's what
bird
Trouble would
was
think.
A heel kick to the face.
Yeah, that's all Trouble needed, right? Was a heel kick to the face.
Head
I
on,
mean,
probably hurt him to the
usually.
forehead.
I'm a bird.
Wow.
That's been what everybody else tried.
I love that's what Trouble would think, though. I'm a bird! Wait.
Damn it.
I'm me again.
Not
Oh. There you go. Double check real quick. Trouble, can you move that token? Okay. Just making sure you're good. He comes down, And as his heel makes contact with you, you just almost instantly revert back to yourself as he lands pretty damn gracefully back onto the edge of the well. Looking at you. Gotta have a little more confidence in yourself, kid. He leaps up on Desato. And
Okay.
natural 18 for an acrobatics check. He's gonna leap up after Lazarus. Dope monk shit, here we go.
Yeah.
You do not get an attack of opportunity, Sato. For he cannot take attacks of opportunity on anything that he is attacked. And he will take his third strike at Lazarus.
All right.
Natural 17, that'll hit.
It does hit. Yeah.
Where the fuck did my... Oh, there it is.
Goddamn monk shit.
God damn it. I rolled like shit on that one. 11... Well... No, instead... make a... athletics or acrobatics check, Lazarus.
Athletics or acrobatics? Athletics.
So he...
That's 10.
So he leaps up, grabs you. We've all seen Naruto, right? He straight up like just grabs you and brings you down to the ground. You first land on that like awning thing right there and crash through. So that's gonna like absorb most of the damage here. You're only gonna take 3. As he comes down and brings you down, landing on the ground. He stands up and looks down at you. And he like looks at you quizzically.
The biggest thing for me this week.
That's all right. You got a little more to give, right? And he reaches down and he picks you up. It is now your turn.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't hold
Then
back
I'm
now.
Gonna, no, wouldn't dream of it. Now I don't have any. Okay, sure, I don't have any sneak attack. Share. I'm going to attack with the psychic daggers. That's better. It's a 19.
Hey, I'm
That-
gonna give you advantage on that though.
Okay.
Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
You-
to know if that first one hit.
You do hit, but see if you get a natural 20.
No, I got a natural 1.
It's all good. All good.
Earned it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use it. Yeah, so it's 1d6 plus 4. That's fun. So 4, so that's 8. Then... You know, I'm kind of feeling like you can't disengage from monks.
Sure you can.
Yeah, you can certainly try. You know, I feel like I'll go ahead and that was a 10 for the second one, so that one misses.
You go in,
And,
and he
stand-
kind of stands there and takes the strike. And he... the second one, he does catch your wrist. Huh. And he
I am standing. Okay.
looks
Okay.
interested as the psychic dagger in his kind of like shoulder area disappears.
Leaves no mark. Very cool.
That your turn?
I'm not moving because I'm not going to let him hit me. Or I'm not going to give him a chance to hit me. So
Fair
yeah,
enough.
that's my turn.
Prince, you're up.
And to use my bonus.
All right. First thing first, she calls out and says, "Trouble? You good?"
I mean, yeah. it like she's still not super used to words, so she doesn't like necessarily immediately go like I'm okay.
Like 2 words, yeah.
But it
Right.
It takes her like a little too long to think of how to say words.
Plus, you're probably a little disoriented going from one to another, one size to another size, like that.
Dustin, there's also 3 additional points of radiant damage because I have radiant soul, so it's
Yep,
11 points total.
I gotcha. Prince, what you got?
All right. I'm just going to take aim at the monk with a firebolt cantrip. That's 22 to hit,
That does it.
8 fire damage.
Ouch. All right. It kind of like blasts off his back. Ow!
See?
She
What
doesn't
happens
even.
when you pick
She doesn't even look at him. She's looking at Trouble like, "You good? You good?" Words.
Uh,
Okay, we're
when,
good.
when
Okay.
he notices you're not looking at him, well, that's just rude.
You hurt my friend.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Sato.
I got bigger, and the elk screamed.
Move in, you can flank him with me, get advantage.
Okay, so is he on the roof or?
No, that I can't change what the map looks like, but it's like all destroyed here.
Okay.
They came down and landed on it and then stood up.
Alrighty. I'm going to use Draconic Strike again.
Okay.
Does 25 hit? I
Oh
got
God.
Yes, it did. Good fucking roll. All right.
Okay. 1d4 times 2 plus the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 8 lightning damage.
Ooh, ow. He takes that hit, kind of almost exactly where the firebolt just hit. And you hear him just. That's teamwork. Good job.
And then I'm going to use Fury of Blows
For 2 more.
as my...
Guys, I'm pretty sure this is an actual dragon just fucking around.
22? 17 that time?
That does hit.
Nice.
I appreciate the compliment, kiddo. Not quite.
6 that time.
6 damage.
And that will be of fire damage.
Interesting.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, and a nat 20.
There you go. There you go.
So 10 times 2?
Mhm.
So then 20... What's this say? We'll go 20 poison damage.
Okay.
Oh,
You go straight for that hit as he turns around and sticks both hands out and just takes the hit, and you watch as this energy just flows into him, and he good try.
Oh.
Nope, don't like that.
Unfortunately, though.
That was
your-
my bonus action to use Flurry of
Correct.
Blows, correct? Okay.
Is that your action and bonus action? You got some movement
Yeah,
left if you want to, but
That was first bonus
No.
action, but what about second bonus action?
No, I'm dead.
he doesn't get that yet.
I don't think he knows about that, Cash.
No, wait, what does flanking do again?
You get advantage.
Advantage, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got it at 20, so.
All right, so at the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action, and you watch him just
Sir,
just
we are
shift.
third level.
You watch him shift, and for a moment he is out of all of your views until he comes down above Sato's head to strike you. Same kind of move that he did with the elk. Is a 23 to hit.
Sato turns into a bird.
Yeah.
23.
Hey, DM,
Yeah.
DM.
Mhm.
Silvery barbs.
Oh.
Reroll that d20.
Ooh.
Natural 16.
Yep.
Is-
yeah.
Damn. Yeah, well.
Yeah. That's
I
okay
tried.
though.
I
It was
tried.
worth a shot.
Didn't work.
You're good. You're good. Unfortunately,
Don't forget about giving the advantage, Tiff.
that is.
Oh yeah. Sato, the next d20 you roll is at advantage.
Good save, Cash. That is 19 points of damage, Sato.
Oh, that looked like her.
I tried. Damn.
As the heel of his foot connects just with the top of your head, you all hear as a surge of power that comes out of his body through the connection just rocks Sato. He then comes down and lands on the ground here. Spinning a little bit. You feeling okay?
Sato may or may not be concussed.
I know.
Yeah, now we get concussed. Sato!
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
No,
Oh yeah.
not again.
my plan comes together. Cash, you're up.
Just
There
as
is
long
no
as he
door
doesn't.
in Wildmouth that is
Oh,
safe.
damn it.
Oh, the
Just
doors.
as long as he doesn't wake up covered in blood this time.
I mean, if he
What
does, this
happened?
time it might actually be his.
Fair.
What you got, Cash?
One sec. Thank you, dude, for moving. Because now I could not tase my friends. Thunderwave, second level.
Appreciate it.
Alright.
Booyah!
That's a con save? Ooh.
Yes.
$14.
Matches.
I rolled like shit.
He still takes half. There's no plus. 17 damage.
17?
Mm-hmm.
That's already halved? Oh.
No, I didn't have it.
Oh, God. Oh, good.
No.
Wow, that would have really
No.
sucked.
I don't know what kind of Dragonborn he is. He might resistance is, so I was not going to do that because it might be coordinate fraud. I
No, you're good. He takes that hit and he
Hang on.
kind of covers his ears, shakes his head. Oh, wow. All right. That's more than I thought you had. Kaylin, you're up.
All right.
I
So-
think the no longer bird got skipped.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's because I changed the token and it took you out of initiative. Thank you for noticing.
I know that seemed weird. Okay.
Okay, your turn, Trouble. Sorry.
All good. But because Cash moved closer, I'm gonna recenter my spell in different place. I'm gonna do 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Those squares. Sorry, Sato. Everyone inside of it has to make a strength saving throw. He isn't large, so that should give him
You have
advantage,
advantage, I believe. Yeah. I rolled really high. I'm not gonna say what I actually rolled because I feel bad.
You're such
It was
a
a
dick.
natural 19, so
You're
we'll
such
just
a
we'll
dick.
just leave it at that.
You're such a dick.
We'll just say he passes.
Fuck.
I got 22. I pass.
Well, thank God Sato passed, because I'd be doing the exact opposite of what I wanted. Well, my entangle spell goes off, and neither creature is restrained, so it just, like, happens and dies. And that's my turn.
So you bring up a bunch of roots and vines to try and grab him. He leaps up, gets onto Sato's kneecap, and like grabs onto like his belt loop or the waistband of his pants. Looks at you. Nice, very nice. Now let's get to the problems.
If you wouldn't mind stopping your condescending bullshit for half a moment, that would be greatly appreciated.
He looks up at Sato. Oh, not all your friends can take compliments, huh? Kaylin, you're up.
Acquaintances.
I guess Kaylin is going to move into melee with him and try to hit him with her sword.
You
Or
have
scimitar.
advantage.
Nice. Okay. I take it 15 doesn't hit, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's with advantage.
I rolled a 7 and a 9.
Oh, sorry, buddy. You come down and he kind of just like kicks the blade to the side.
Okay. Not gonna move out of range.
Okay.
Not gonna give him the chance.
It's his turn. Let's still looking at you, Sato. First off, you're relying too much on your size. Focus a little more on what's around you and the way you can use your environment. He turns to Kaylin and brings his fist down. Say 19 to hit. Nope. 17 to hit. Math wrong.
Does not hit.
He comes down and you get your arm up just in time and block it. You start trusting someone eventually. He will then dart over. Well, Sato will get an attack of opportunity.
I will too, won't I?
No, he tried to hit you. Whether he hits or not, you do not get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, just drop your shield up.
up. Fuck it. Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity, Sato. He's feeling alrightish.
20.
You can take it. Natural 20?
No, just
Oh god.
regular 20.
Yes, you hit. Woo. I was gonna say, oh, whoa, mistakes were made. All right.
Can I use a Draconic Strike, or is it just a regular swing? I guess that's still a regular swing.
I don't see why not.
Okay, so 7 damage. We'll go with cold this time.
You see that damage doesn't do as much as you thought it would. He's a white dragonborn. So, he moves on to Cash. Take a strike at you. Let's change dice. See what happens. Natural 16. Cool. 28 to hit.
You know, he's just so much momentum. He just blows right past Cash. And
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
did you say is a plus 12 to hit?
Anyway,
the grin says yes.
that is
Just moving
13 damage as you bring your shield up and he hits it, but the force of the blow just shoots through and just the pain of it shoots
I
up your
punched him in the
arm.
face with my own shield.
Yes, yeah, he just punches it so hard. You're. I've had that happen to me in a bopper fight. Holy fuck, that sucks. Anyway, he lands that hit, looks at you. figure out what you're looking for, kid. It's the only way you'll get your mind out of where it is. He looks over at Trouble.
No.
I've already told
No.
you what you need,
Hey.
kid. You need to have a little more confidence in yourself. He looks over at Prince.
Nah.
With way more speed than anyone would expect, he is behind Prince.
Oh god damn it! You do this every thing. Damn it. Every campaign.
Third punch.
Dude,
16 to hit.
Dude.
Oh shit. Where's my? That hits, but she's going to cast shield. Wait, I don't have my reaction back. Never mind. I can't do that.
You
I take the
move
hit.
your hand to go and cast the spell, but it almost as if he recognized that movement. He stops your hand first, throws it down, and goes for a punch to the chest.
Rude. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to get yourself and your power under control.
Hmm.
He will then... So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Over here. Yeah, you got 30 feet. Over here.
And lastly, Feather's over there. We'll deal with you later. He goes into that same kind of stance that he was in at the beginning. Lazarus, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna
As-
go 30 feet. Huh?
As you go, you hear him say, "You have one more. All of you make it count."
Cool. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna fly 30 feet straight in behind him on the opposite side, so that I'm flanking with Prince, who he just punched in the chest.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna double swing with the daggers at advantage. Well, that's a 23 or a 21, so I'll take the 23.
Well, it would be a straight roll because you have disadvantage.
Fucking.
Disadvantage.
He took patient defense.
Okay, well, it was a
That's bonus
23. Oh, okay, so it was
but
a 21
yes,
then.
that does hit.
Okay. And so that's going to be 3d6 plus 4, right? Yes, because I have the sneak attack, okay. That's 5 plus 1 plus 6, so that's 12, and 4 is 16.
He's,
Then...
he's looking rough.
Yeah, but he's not looking that rough. Like, disengaging is pointless because I can't go anywhere. So I'll swing again. That's not gonna hit. That's an 18 and a 19, 18.
18 misses.
Yeah.
Just barely.
The second swing misses.
The first string, he kind of stands there and almost lets you cut him. And the second one, he dodges out of the way. Prince?
Oh,
He
Prince is
turns and
running
looks
through.
at you. It looks almost frightening the way he looks at you.
Okay. That's terrifying. If I do a ranged spell attack at close range, I have disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Okay. Not doing that then. Shit. He would have to be right up close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I don't have a whole lot for that.
You kept slinging spells at him. What do you think he was gonna do? Oh shit!
To be
Did you
fair,
make a
I only threw
concentration
one.
check for enlarge?
I did, yeah.
Thank you. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Glad one of us DMs know what they're
Um,
doing. Sure as shit ain't
You know
me.
what?
Wait,
You know
she
what?
knows
I
she's doing?
saw it.
Right.
Oh, fuck you. You know what? I saw it work, so I'm going to copy Cash, and I'm going to create the 15-foot cube on me of Thunderwave. Only at first level, though.
Mhm.
So I need a Constitution saving throw from him.
Fuck!
Yeah.
That's a natural one.
Oh, what shit? Okay.
my
Finally.
my
Alright.
good rolls had to run out somewhere.
Who's that
7 and a
psychic dagger?
6. So 13 thunder damage on him.
Nice.
Okay. Ow. At the end of your turn, you will take a legendary action. I need everyone, because you're all within 120 feet of him, and are
Oh,
aware
God.
of him. All of you, please make wisdom saving throws.
No. No. Wait a minute.
Oh wait!
Oh,
I have something for everybody. My fucking
Yay.
I chose the right one. Is it only for perception or is it all wisdom saving throws for my hawk aura? That's the thing I'm looking up now.
Oh, that's a good roll. Keep that.
Damn it! It's only perception checks. That makes me sad.
Okay.
It is wisdom, but it's only
Good-
perception checks.
Yep,
Sorry.
good
We'll see it
checking, good
coming.
checking.
What if I perceive we're
We'll
getting
see
our
it
ass
coming, definitely. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got 16.
You
Oh
failed.
wait, I don't have to do the voice anymore.
no, you're still enlarged.
Okay.
I rolled
25.
I rolled a 19, so 17.
17, you fail.
Fuck.
18 or below fails.
God damn.
I failed.
I had to roll a nat
Everyone
20
failed?
back.
No, I rolled
I
a
did
nat
not.
20.
I did not
Okay.
as well.
I know.
So those who succeeded, you are not
yeah.
frightened. Those who are failed, anyway, are frightened. As you all watch this Dragonborn, it almost looks like he just forms into this hulking large figure, almost double the size of Sato right now, of these glowing blue eyes, and you see just this draconic mouth leaking frost and cold, and all of those that failed, you just feel this coldness throughout your body, and it is one of the most frightening things you've ever seen.
Just got my fur back. Why is it so cold?
Sato, you're up.
So am I frightened or am I taking cold damage?
Just frightened.
Okay.
The cold is just description. He didn't actually turn into anything. It's just what you saw. His aura.
We don't have the effect of frightened because technically we have to run away if we are.
You are frightened. You cannot willingly move closer to him.
Alright.
You don't necessarily have to move away. You just
Correct.
can't. Yeah.
So if you could throw something,
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Throw trouble. No, don't do that.
I'm going to.
Do it.
basketball special.
Do it.
You
do
certainly
it.
can. I'm not gonna stop you.
It's a projectile.
Maybe when she dies again, she'll come back taller this time, like an elf.
Hey, you wanted to be a bird again, right? Fly.
You can be a gnome. You'll continue.
I
in
was
the-
a
in the-
flightless bird.
I get.
You could temporarily be like
On the
Eric
house right there.
What the feathers?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, you're good. The roof holds.
Oh boy.
You're a heavy boy right now.
Okay. I go up and get up on the roof and then peer over that crowning angle or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, peak. I slowly open my mouth and it begins to shine a luminous celestial color. And out comes a beam of radiant energy. Radiant dragon breath.
Shit. All right.
Okay, Godzilla, what the fuck?
In a,
See,
in a straight line.
fancy, fancy.
For coolness purposes, and because this isn't like a fight to the death or anything, I want to do a thing.
Okay.
As you do this, he gets a big grin on his face, and he looks at you, and you see a similar shine in front of him, and he blasts away as well. They're gonna clash. We're going anime style here, guys. Fucking blasting. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna roll. Should we make it no? We're gonna make it a straight D20. Otherwise,
Okay.
like his bonuses are a little. He'll probably win. So I want to make it a straight D20 roll. I'm using the penguin.
Okay.
Sato, did you use my D20 advantage yet?
He
No.
has not.
There
So
you go.
and
have advantage.
this does. You can do it. Here we go. I'm gonna roll mine. I got a 10.
Nice.
Well, I wish I was recording, but I got a natural 20. Right on the moon.
You all watch just these two blasts of energy meet in the air from these two monks who are just pouring every bit of ki they have into this struggle for dominance in this power. And you watch for a moment the Dragonborns pushes Sato's back. And Sato just does a bit extra push and firms his feet and puts everything he can into it and blasts it back. Briefly, Prince and Lazarus, the two of you are like, oh shit! As he then hits you both at the same time, pushing you both 15 feet away from him as the blast hits directly. Go ahead and roll the damage with the natural 20.
Not the first.
So 2d4.
Breath weapon?
So 4 and a 2, so that's 12.
12? Okay. He's just... As this blast comes down and just engulfs him, after it finally fades away, you can see him in just this defensive stance as this smoke just wafts off of his arms. So, Dava was right. You were ready. Well done, kids.
You know my mother?
Of course I do. I got the scars to prove it, too. Ugh. And he just walks back over to the well, picks up his cloak, and as he puts it on, you just kind of trouble, especially standing right there. You just kind of watch him almost shrink back down. And you watch him age in front of your face. He's no longer this older, but not too old looking draconian. He is very old. And he sits down on the well. Not exactly like breathing hard, but you can tell he definitely exerted himself. All right. That was a lot of fun. Now then, come join me for some tea.
I'm sorry, what?
You
Come
got a
join
weird
me for some
definition
tea.
of-
I'll hop down off of the roof. Can I drop enlarge whenever?
Prince can.
You can ask me
Oh,
to drop it,
but-
yeah,
yeah.
and she'll drop it whenever you want.
Okay, go ahead then. Since
Okay.
combat has ended.
Lord.
Um,
I will fly over, land, and then my wings will dissipate.
He starts walking into a nearby shop, and you can see there is a sign that essentially signifies like a tea shop.
As we're walking,
Mhm.
I just want to smack him on the back and cast Cure Wounds.
oh,
All right.
But I don't want to say shit. I don't want to make a single comment about that, but he did get hurt, and I don't love that.
He did get fucked up. You guys did
Yo, man.
good.
Halen just
So
like
he-
pulls the dagger out of her arm.
Ow,
Oh,
ow,
ow.
ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow. Oh, God.
How much did you take from that? Who's the
6
most
points.
fucked up?
so
The
he
moment you
attacked
said
us-
you wanted to do a thing, I rolled a d20, and that's when I got a nat 20. I was
That
like,
made me so
"Oh,
happy. I took a
okay."
video of me rolling that too, just in case I rolled stupid high or something.
I wish I would have.
Oh, nice.
But
So he
yeah, I
attacks you
straight
and
up
then
just rolled a
invites
10.
you for tea.
Mhm.
I'm confused. Is this normal?
Yeah, Sato, is this a monk thing?
This feels weird.
You never know someone until you trade punches with them.
Well, you're not
Yeah, this feels like a
particularly
monk
good.
thing.
I'm not also certain you're a particularly good judge of character. But
I'm terrible at it. But
I've noticed.
I do know if someone can handle themselves. That I am a good judge of. Now then, the tea in here is wonderful. Might I suggest the jasmine?
All right. which
once
one of y'all
inside-
bleeding
Once inside,
internally,
it's
externally?
a small but quaint tea shop. Nothing crazy. A waiter comes up, takes your orders of tea. They also have some food as well.
Can you
but-
get it with a shot of a healing potion? Like an
I was gonna
espresso?
ask if there are any healing teas.
If
Ah,
only
Healing
y'all
fees.
had a cleric.
all tea heals in one way or another. You'll be all right.
But mechanically.
I just got smacked a little. I'll be fine. But she's got a dagger wound. Maybe Cash, you need to help her out.
Sato got pretty roughed up.
Kaylin has sheathed her scimitar, but she's still holding like the bloody dagger in her hand. Like down at her side, but she's still holding it.
I am fine. I've suffered worse.
Nah, I don't doubt it. Like I said, I know your mother. I traded blows with her as well. No one hits like that woman. She doesn't hit hard. She just hits the same spot over and over and over. Really, have you ever been punched 7 times in 3 seconds?
Why does that sound so dirty?
I've been
Yeah.
whipped that
Amazing
many
friend.
times with my mother's reed.
Nah, she still uses that damn thing. Should have burned it.
Sato, I am your father.
Oh, right? So I'm your dad. No.
Kaylin punched me 4 times in 7 seconds. That's all I could do.
2 dragonborns cannot have a Goliath. It doesn't work.
I don't know, man.
I
It's magic.
It's a
Uh,
Clearly
recessive
one of them
gene.
cheated.
No.
We're in a world
if
of
we ran
magic.
into my parents, 2 birds had a halfling.
Nope.
Now then. It's time to properly introduce myself. My name is Kor. Sato, you now instantly recognize him as one of the head monks of your order. He doesn't stay in any specific monastery. He just kind of wanders. He's that guy. He's the master that everybody fucking knows, but no one knows where he is. At any given time.
He's a dude from Kung Fu. The legend continues.
Right? You know him as one hell of a grandmaster and a good man. He isn't known to just do anything evil. I don't know how to word things right now. He's a good guy, and you're aware of it. I'll say it.
You
put it
mean
that way.
attack people outright in the middle of the street?
No, like he
Right,
said,
in
he just had to get to know you.
He's true neutral. You know.
Now then. Time for your names. Sato, I am already acquainted with you. Believe it or not, I saw you many years ago. When you were still... Well, still big, but smaller.
Small-ish.
You never were small, honestly. But it is good seeing you again, I would say. And he turns to Trouble.
Oh, I'm Trouble.
That you are, Missy, that you are.
See, it's these names that make you sound condescending immediately. Like, it's not. I think it's a tonality thing, which I used to be a bird. I'm very good with tonality. It sounds almost like you're intentionally talking down, and I don't believe that that's what your goal is. But it's when you use things like children, Missy, young, and you don't know how old any of us are. See, it automatically sounds slightly more condescending. I think you can see where I'm coming from.
Are any of you older than 165?
I don't know how old I am,
Fair
but I
enough.
doubt it.
Prince gives her a look.
It's usually a fair assumption. But
I
I
don't
will
know
admit
the
you are not the
conversion
first one to
rate.
say that. In fact, Sato, does she know your mother? Because that was kind of word for word.
None of them do.
Oh, shame.
Do
Wonderful woman.
Kenku years translate into halfling years?
That's
Right.
what I'm saying. I don't know. I used to be a bird, and now I'm a woman, and I don't really know what the translation rate is, but I don't seem to be a child.
Interesting.
It's like buying shoes in Tal'Dorei sizes and Wildmouth sizes. They don't fit right.
Wait a
No,
minute.
I miss my beak.
So that's what that was. When I connected with you, you didn't feel like yourself, or something was off, or... at first I thought it was just the shape-shifting, but...
Oh, it also doesn't help that I'm mad.
Aren't we all? If you don't mind, I'm a little curious. Only with your permission. And he puts his hand out.
What are you
towards your
intending
head.
to do?
Trying to understand what happened to you.
There's not much to understand, and there is yet worlds to understand. I was a bird. I died. A demonic smoke presence turned me into this with the aid of something that, well, if I took my best guess, was something along the lines of a phoenix egg. Like I said, not much to the story, and yet worlds of it.
I believe it was a dragon, egg.
Oh, even more fun.
At that, he looks very quickly over at Sato. And do you know the color of this egg?
Yellow, gold,
Hmm.
different shades, different hues, honey.
You all have all gotten yourselves into something quite interesting, then, haven't you? Drink up. As the waiter brings all your drinks, you'll feel better. Trust me. And he takes his tea, drinks up, looks over at Prince. And
Eh.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your name?
Oh, Prince.
I see. White fur, cloak, ever-changing. Ah. The daughter of Sound of Bells.
Damn.
Don't worry, all old people know each other, it's fine.
Oh, don't call her old.
She may see me coming a mile away, but that don't mean she can hit me.
Only takes one arrow.
And arrows from the other side rarely miss. It is an honor to meet you. And
I'm still reserving judgment, to be honest. So, but thanks.
fair enough. And Feathers.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant her.
Yeah, Trouble visibly recoils on not being Feathers.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He does pick up on that. I apologize. Please have your tea.
Can't even get.
You'll feel
Can't
better.
even give you one of them because they're spectral.
You're making it worse.
I know. Sorry.
You
She
want my
kills you
cloak
to sleep and
then?
takes your spectral wings somehow.
Your
Yay.
name.
Lazarus, Seamus, Oldman, the Trostenwald Oldmans.
I've been to Trustenwald before.
Yes, Trouble is Seamus. I didn't pick the name. My mother picked it.
This just gets more and more fun. And you, he looks over at Kaylin.
She just takes a big sigh. Kaylin.
Kaylin. It's wonderful to meet you as well. That was a very good throw.
Not good enough.
It was. It really was. Just a tip. Don't throw anything at someone like me. It doesn't go well.
It can deflect missiles. It is not good.
But your form, especially with your sword, was impressive.
Hmm.
And
Thank you.
the Genasi, if I'm not mistaken.
So, hold on, Tech. Interesting question now. You know enough about us while fighting us to give us all that commentary,
Yes.
but you don't know our names.
No, that would be weird.
So you do understand some concept of weird.
Of course. Can't be around
Fascinating.
as long as I have without getting into weird things.
Fascinating.
And your name?
Well, I think it's still weird, so bless your heart, but Cash.
It's a pleasure to
I'll
meet
drink
you
to
as
that.
well. Tell me, Or not, you don't have to. It seemed to me as you are searching for something or someone. How long have you been searching for this?
Now, see, that's my point. What the actual fuck?
As I said, you learn much by being in combat with somebody. Every connection, every hit, every ounce of pain transfers information from one to another, if you only know how to read it.
You're a quantum monk.
Saw, dude, does your monk shit do that too? Because I've never hit somebody with a hammer and be like, oh, you have daddy issues.
Well, the trick
Oh,
with that
you're
is
in
if
debt.
they smile, there's definitely issues.
If they say harder, they got issues.
We also
Question.
call those kinks, but we don't judge those.
No, not at all.
Yes, Caitlin.
Question. This is for the DM. Can I roll an insight check on Cash to see if he's being truthful about his name?
Sure.
Hmm.
Cash, you
Awesome.
decide the DC on that, I guess. Or if you want to roll a persuasion deception without telling us which. Right, Maggie? Kaylin, what'd you roll?
8.
Cash?
I mean, I was just gonna use what his regular DC is, I guess.
It's up to you. I don't know. Does she see that you're being duplicitous at all?
Well, that did say in the dice tray.
That sounded like
Yeah, I guess. Gee. Wait, duplicitous. Big word what?
Are you being honest about your name?
She hopes so.
Fair enough.
Hope so. Touche. just-
With an 8, that's what you get.
He likes to talk around things, and she's noticing.
Well, he
doesn't
doesn't
give
like
straight-
being asked prying questions, especially in public.
This is true.
Like that'd be like,
Well, he
hey,
talks
it's the first time
to
meeting
me
you. Can I have your social security number? We just met. I kicked you in the face.
Now then.
But,
he
if I can
takes-
get your credit card number, your credit card score.
He takes another drink of his tea, which, if anyone is drinking their tea, it is fucking good tea. Like, it's delicious ass tea. You do feel a bit better on your insides, because tea is wonderful. Although Dustin does not like tea. But, this guy definitely does. Now, how is it you all came together? Looking at Sato.
Well, it started in a arena.
It started in a bar.
As all good stories do.
Actually, now that it dawned on me, I think I'm the champion of that arena.
Good, good.
Whoa.
I'm sure your mother will be thrilled to hear that you used your skills that you
no.
learned through a lifetime to win a fighting pit tournament.
Oh, please don't tell her. I'm afraid of that reed.
I'm just kidding. I would never say that. Because if I did, she'd beat the shit out of me for being the one that told her.
Can I weirdly inside check this guy about Sato's mom? Like, I feel like we're starting to get into points where Trouble's like, is Sato okay? Did his mom just like beat on him? Because of the amount of
Go
times this guy
go
talks
for it.
about Sato's mom hitting people.
Yeah. Go for
Sato's
it.
mom has got it going.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
That's dirty 20.
Okay.
It's dirty, all right.
You see them talking about it, even though like they like cringe, there is a smile about it. Like it's hard memories, but also fond memories. awkwardly.
Right.
Not.
I don't have great experience with parents, so I was like, what's happening?
That's true. Um.
Aw.
My
Uh,
mother is a very hard woman.
Her fist sure as hell is. Speaking
Again
of
with the
which,
phrase.
how is your mother?
Well, when I last left, she just got a promotion. Or, well, she thought it was a demotion to being the archaeologist in supervision.
Hmm. I know she's always been interested in those kinds of things. I'm sure she'll find joy in it eventually. And, Prince, I mentioned I know your mother as well. Through passing, I have run into your tribe more than once. How is she?
Uh, fine. Talked to her last night, so she's good, I guess.
She's still paranoid, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But there has never been a better leader. I can say that for sure.
Yeah.
As for the rest of you, you seem to have been going through a couple of trying days, especially you, Trouble. I'm sorry you went through an experience such as that.
Trouble had checked out for like half a second, starting to think about parents and going down a different rabbit hole. So it was just getting deeper and deeper into the tea, and then as soon as her name was said, she just, Oh, yes. Well, shit happens.
Words to live by. Or at least words I live by. It's finish the sister.
Super quick question.
Hmm.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I
Besides kicking
travel
half
the
of us in
land.
the face.
It is what I am, it is who I am. I just travel. It just so happens that while I was in this town, I heard word of a Goliath who used an interesting style. So I looked about, and shocker, Sato is not hard to find.
I always did stick out when I was training.
Yes. In more ways than one. You,
Being that I'm never a dragon.
correct. But, from what I saw today, your heart is as strong as any dragon. And your mother would have been quite proud to see that display of power today.
I, to be honest, don't know where it came from.
The style we use calls upon power of dragons, both current and ancient, ones still living and many long past. We learn to channel those into our own ki and mix it together and use it to defend ourselves and those we care for. You have finally, seemingly accidentally, discovered exactly how to mix those ki and use them to your advantage. My suggestion would be to meditate on this and focus inward. See how your ki has changed and sense the differences in it. Doing so will help you gain a better understanding of what is happening.
I believe I understand. You do speak like Master Roha, though.
Oh god, don't ever say that again. Oh, that felt disgusting. Ugh. On that
That's
note,
because nobody speaks like Master Ro.
that and, well, me and Rohar got a little bit of a history. Anyway, it has been an honor to meet you all.
No, I have
And
to
I-
insight check their history.
Yeah.
Have to intrinsic their
Go
history.
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I have my thoughts.
So that's gonna come to 24 on a natural 20.
24.
Even with my -2.
I will message it to you what you get. Because it's more fun to not let the others know. More fun for me, anyway.
Oh man.
So,
You're
I'll
welcome for
message
that,
that.
Gemma.
I have my thoughts.
He stands. It has been wonderful to get to know you and to meet some of you once again. I hope to hear of your exploits in the future. You may have been thrown together through some happenstance, but your teamwork, though needing work, has good rudimentary beginnings. You knew how to use positioning and to use your abilities together. Work on that. Learn more about each other and connect with each other better. Doing so will make you all a more formidable team. He puts a finger up to Sato. If you say anything about Rohar again, I swear. I need to go wash my mouth out and then be on my way.
Oh, because you said it.
And he just walks out.
Damn it, I was really hoping you would have latched onto that.
Nope.
Oh,
Absolutely
I
not.
said it. No, you said it. Oh, we said it.
They say the wood. What wood? What is it? Oh, they said it again.
Another round of group therapy. Always fun.
What the fuck? We've only been together for a few days. Why does everybody keep trying us like this and then being like, you need to work together more and talk more. We've known each other for less than a week. Like, I intend to get to know you all better, but fuck.
I
Been
mean,
like 3 days.
The rate we're dying, I'm just waiting to see how many of us make it to like the end of the month.
Are you saying it's not worth getting to know us because we may die? What the fuck, man?
Oh,
I
To be
man,
fair-
that was too
I
soon.
include myself in that.
To be fair, if the question is whether or not you should get to know us because we'll be dead soon, you should have left me dead. Then you wouldn't have had to know.
No, I had other
Why
plans.
does that make so much
You-
sense? Damn.
Galen
Look,
just chuckles at
you-
that.
You put this upon yourself. And to be fair, you couldn't speak to me and didn't know I was really and truly mad at the time, but
Not
here we
then.
are.
Right, we can now. It's okay. Mad people are my favorite kind of people.
Ooh, what is your favorite color?
My favorite, mine.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Because Poe wrote on both.
I love that answer.
My
Who's
favorite
Poe?
color.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, Poe is he's a guy. He writes stories. He's from Trostamo. He's a little guy. He's not real well known yet, but he writes great stuff about birds.
Through a little bit of time of just enjoying your guys' tea, it eventually comes time to go to the gates and meet the two prickly men, as they were described. who will be going with you to Hupperdook.
Real quick, what is Laz's favorite color? He didn't get to answer.
Fair enough.
It's copper.
So you guys approach the gate. As you do, you can see the gates are already open. As the final checks of hooking up the wagon to a horse is being done by a very large, either half orc or full orc. Yeah, definitely orc in there. A very large motherfucker is like tightening some straps and stuff, and then walking out of like the stables, carrying a bag, is this little gnome dude. Looks he's been around a while. He's got some gray hairs. Climbs up onto the wagon as well, and on the wagon, it's kind of like you guys seen those jail cart things where it's just a big old cage.
I believe
wagon.
they call it a jailer's wagon.
Thank you. I was getting there. But yeah, that's essentially what the wagon is. There's also horses saddled up nearby, enough for all of you guys to ride. As you guys approach the gnome, he climbs up and looks over. Hey, look at that, Grump. Looks like our team is here. How y'all doing?
Been better. Been
Sounds
worse.
wonderful. It's time to head off. Y'all are late.
You got interrupted.
And he kind of just waves at you. The large orc man turns. Good to meet you. And just nods, and puts on his pack and starts walking. As he does, the wagon takes off, and they start walking away.
I guess go.
Can I just make Prince hold back for like half a second and just go, what do you think happens if we all just stay here and let them go?
I was already following.
Jalen
Yeah.
walks past them and he goes, "We don't get paid," and he keeps walking.
If I
Money.
didn't have to unmute, she beat me by this much.
I mean, we already have more money than we've ever had in our life. So
Yeah.
Does one
We
mission
should
and
follow.
retires. That's in the campaign, y'all. Bye.
Right?
We should follow.
Click.
We should follow them, shouldn't we?
we probably should.
I don't know Miss Kaylin's favorite color yet, and I'm just gonna start walking after him.
I have a good guess. And just trotting behind.
I think it's lavender.
It's getting probably pretty close to noon at the point that you guys are heading off. So it's kind of a road lunch, as you all just have some rations and whatnots. There is also saddlebags on each of the horses that have food and rations, just as promised that he was going to provide that for you guys. Taking a look, if you take a little bit of time looking through the bags, you do actually find 2 potions of healing.
And there's no rejoicing.
With
There
a
you
note
go.
that said, "You didn't get these from me. Oh."
You can get them from O.
Um,
Specific.
heading out, probably about an hour in, the gnome starts just singing. Not great, but not like nails on a chalkboard. Just some folk songs. Kind of cheery.
I like it. Grump.
I
what's your-
have a question. So between the tea shop and where we are now,
Mhm.
does that constitute a short rest that would allow me to use some hit dice?
It can, yeah, sure.
Okay.
You travel on until the sun is about to set. Any of you guys want to talk or say?
What? I want to ask Grump what his friend's name is.
That's Thorn.
Thorn. I bet he's prickly.
He can be. He doesn't look at you when you speak. He just keeps walking. You can tell too. He's walking because he is a little too big for the cart. Trouble, you could probably sit next to Thorn. And fit fine if you wanted to.
Trouble on Thorn.
But Grump, he uses his stride. Much like Sato, he's a big dude and just kind of keeps up without a problem. Yeah.
I'm going to. Are we moving yet?
Mhm.
I'm going to go into shadowing the group.
Okay, I'm just keeping an eye out. Whoever wants to can roll perception for me.
Yay! That's a -1.
Prince,
What?
I
Did
got
you roll a
a,
neat one with a -2?
Prince, you
Oh.
hop on your horse. And you're like, all right, let's get to riding. Literally a minute later, you're just
I was waiting for Prince to
snoring
like-
away while riding, fucking out.
she got a natural 1. I got a natural 20 for stealth.
Yay!
You
I'm
all
never
do
gonna
Sato.
see Sato coming. I'm never gonna see it coming.
I was waiting for Prince to be like looking around, like I can't see. Your eyes are closed.
Jumbo, what you got?
I got a dirty 20 on perception.
Okay.
And I also want to just look over to the horse that Prince is on and go, keep her steady now. She's not quite here. I don't know how often she's ridden.
It's
The
a cat on a
horse just
horse.
kind of.
I speak edible.
You did.
That's a class feature. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm kidding you. I just needed to see your
horse
face. I'm so
messenger.
sorry.
And ignores
He
you.
was about to hug
I
you.
I haven't
be
done any
so
emotionally
sad.
damaged yet. I had to get.
I was gonna be so sad. Oh my
no.
god.
He looks over. Don't you mind. I can handle it just fine.
Thank you.
Not a problem. He just.
Miss Kaylin?
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
She walks a few steps, a smile just coming to her face. She looks over. Turquoise blue.
That's a lovely color.
It is.
So Cash's
It's
skin
lovely
color?
to stare at.
So Cash's skin color?
Close.
Close to it. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Anything else before you guys stop over to set up camp? Trouble, you don't see any trouble. There are people out on the road, but it's mostly just merchants and whatnots and some guard patrols. Nothing unexpected.
What is the weather like?
Pretty clear.
So are we in spring, summer?
Fall.
Yeah,
Fall.
fall.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty clear. The wind, when it blows, it's a little cold, but It's nothing horrible yet.
He's currently the 18th of Quasar.
Thank you, Lazarus. After a few
I
hours,
was gonna have a conversation, but I fell asleep.
as you guys pull over
Prince,
to
what do you
set
think
up
about the weather?
camp for the night, and you can see this area that Thorn pulls over into. You can see it is a well-used campsite. Whether it's always used by them or just travelers on the road, you're not sure, but camp, while it's being set up and stuff, if you wanted to have a conversation, Prince, you certainly can.
I'll think about it. Yeah, she wakes up just as the horse stops. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh. Are we here?
What happened?
Man, that was quick.
Oh, so we were traveling along this journey and we had the cart ride with the horses, and you fell asleep like immediately. It was quite impressive, actually. I've never seen someone manage to stay that vertical while asleep on a horse. Then again, I've seen very few people ride horses. Then again, I've seen very few people, but it was quite impressive. So I asked the horse to stay rather, like, calm and relaxed, and he told me he had it all under control. And now we're here.
Prince is like rubbing her eyes and like,
It's at this
I
moment
caught
you see
half that.
Grump, like with a couple of of logs in his hands, just looking over, and just continues walking. Like he tried to catch what you just said. Nope.
I caught half that. Caught the end though, and I pat the horse and Trouble. Tell him thank you for me, would you?
Oh, of course. And I'll turn to the horse and be like, sorry, I never quite caught your name. But my traveling companion says thank you for not, making her fall off.
No problem. The name's Clip.
Well, Clip, it was. Much appreciated all round. And I'll just turn and look at Prince and be like, oh, Clip says it wasn't an issue whatsoever.
Clip. Prince loves it.
You want to guess his brother's name?
No.
What?
If it isn't, I'm going to say, if it isn't Clop, I will be very sad.
No, it's Kevin. No, it's Clop. It's Clop. Yeah,
Clip and Clipford.
two of the horses are brothers. They're Clip and Clop.
Prince is like, "Good
Because animals
boy."
having brothers is a theme of this
Boy.
campaign, apparently.
And they all play I Spy.
Clip does not. However, Clop.
It's the only game.
Apparently, riding on a horse will put Prince to sleep. It's canon now.
Before too long, the tents are set up. A large pot of stew is being cooked by Grump. It smells extremely good. Thorn looks over at all of you. So, how'd they rope you guys into it?
Bonnie. That was just me.
You know, it's been such an eventful 3 days. I don't know anymore.
Meh.
I've forgotten.
Man,
I just follow her.
adventures like you guys always
I
have.
was
the good
following
times.
you.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh
Is
dear.
that why you're
indeed.
going around in circles?
Yeah, that
So,
explains a lot.
can I
Actually.
do like an area search or whatever before I come back to the camp and drop my
Mhm.
nat 20 stealth?
A perimeter sweep.
Yes, that.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll either investigation or perception, whichever you want.
Great. They're both +1. Oof. 15.
15. The only thing of interest that you would notice is there's actually a couple camps slightly nearby. And there are some of them are empty, others have people there. Mostly seems of merchants and the like, as well as like one set of guards that seem to be traveling to one town to another.
I'll step out from behind a tree and walk up to the campfire. I think we're okay. It just seems like other campers that are nearby.
Yeah, there
How
usually
do
are
you
around
do
here.
that?
Popular road.
Do what?
How are you so quiet for being such a large person?
You hear Thorn laugh at that.
I have met stealthy people in my past, but I've never met someone who can just vanish, but is as tall as you. I don't understand it.
I had a bit of a challenging childhood. I did a lot of hiding until I started training, and then I honed my hiding.
Is that your,
No, I can
your mom
respect
that
that.
angry? What, like,
Yeah.
I will never be caught off guard again.
Well,
Then
I've heard
Sada sits
that
back
one
down
before.
and starts eating.
I respect that, big man.
The stew is fucking delicious. Like, it is seasoned perfectly.
Much appreciated, Grump.
He just doesn't say much. Just nod and a grunt of agreement.
Throughout dinner, Kaylin is just staring at Lazarus.
1 second.
Eating soldier style, like we don't know when our next meal is, so we eat everything.
As you're staring, Thorn kind of to you. You're being creepy.
And?
See if I.
Just an observation.
Yes, I'm also making an observation.
I'm too old for you, sweetie. Thanks for the offer, though.
I'm taken.
Mr. Thorn.
Yeah.
Mr. Thorn? You're also being creepy.
Usually. And he eats his too.
We attract
Just
some
an observation.
You hear Grump.
We attract some weird. We are like flypaper for creepy fuckers.
Yeah,
come on, y'all, quit being ugly and just eat.
I've known a lot of adventurers. Seen a lot of parties. Y'all tend to do that, to be quite honest. It's a knack you all have. If you ain't weird, you ain't adventurous.
Well, that's
That's
true.
the truth.
Though, I gotta say, this is quite the mix, I've noticed. You kinda got a whole smorgasbord of peoples thrown into this one. It's nice.
What do you mean by that?
Usually you see ones with a couple of humans or a couple of elves. You guys are kind of across the board.
Oh, so you're
Employers are
particularly...
looking for more diversity.
So this is not what would be considered a normal adventuring party.
Is there
He's
such
saying
thing
we're
as
a
a
little
normal
extra
adventuring party? That's the
I
first question you
haven't
gotta
met
ask.
any.
Trust me.
I wouldn't know.
I've met quite a
Normal
few.
people-
Y'all are pretty fucked up in one way or another.
Normal people don't go adventuring. They open like clothing stores in big cities and stuff.
Prince, we could sell pants.
I thought you hated pants.
Oh, they're awful, but other people would take them from us and give us money.
Do you know how to sew?
No.
Me either. And I don't think these are actually
Okay.
good for clothing. Something different though.
Oh, I have fingers now. Well, real, like, little stubby ones. They might be able to sew. We'll work with it.
Try.
Hey, what's wrong with stubby fingers?
They're just new.
She hasn't had
All
fingers
right.
before.
Complicated. It's a complicated story.
The night comes on. Prince.
Mhm.
Do you make a call?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just kind of inform
Yeah,
him,
you guys.
inform him of the day, or
Yeah, so she'll find herself a quiet spot and pull out her sending stone and call home.
Can you send it straight to voicemail? Is there like a texting stone?
so. These are already interesting stones because I like reworked it because usually it just you can cast sending 3 times a day. These I just made it you can speak to the other stone for 3 minutes a day.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. They're crickets.
So that way we can
D&D
talk
crickets.
back and forth. It's funner that way. More
So
fun.
I am just sending a message, basically.
No, you're calling.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Prince. Oh gosh, I was about to call you. I was getting a little worried. Sun's already
It's
down.
not even that late yet. Just saying. It's okay. I'm okay, I promise.
Yeah. Okay, well.
All right. Everything's fine. We made some new friends and we're traveling together, so it's safer in numbers, right?
New friends are good. New friends are good. Always numbers.
Yeah.
Call us friend. She call us friends.
Sorry, they're listening in on the conversation.
Oh, hello, all friends. Good to meet you.
I guess.
Hi,
Okay.
Mama.
If you want
Hey,
to talk
Mama.
to mother.
Yeah, Mama's dealing with something right now, honey.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Well, some of the traveling wagons seem to have gone through some issues and they're getting fixed up, so.
Like they broke or something?
Oh, yeah.
Prince is gonna incite her mother, but it's not gonna go.
Go
well.
for it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's an 8.
It's your. You can tell she's stressing, so it's probably a little worse than what she's leading on, but
She's always stressed out.
yeah. All right. Well,
Um,
tell me about the day.
Okay, and
We
she'll
can
just go into a
yeah.
recap. Yeah.
When how much of recap do you go through? Like, what happened to Trouble and everything?
No, she's not gonna mention that just because she
Fair
doesn't
enough.
want mother to worry. She's gonna just say everyone's fine. Talk about the people that she's met and are in the party now, and answer any questions that she might have. That's about it. Yeah.
And bring up the fight earlier.
She's
Well-
gonna be like, we met a weird person who wanted to fight and then wanted to have tea. I don't know. Monks are weird.
It was an old man named Kor, wasn't it?
Okay. Yeah. How do people know each other?
That wrinkly old piece.
He was testing our abilities.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
what he always
Sato.
says.
I know, but still, it's kind of weird to say hi and then punch someone in the face. Just saying.
I agree.
Hmm.
If
That's
I
how I
see,
met Kaylin.
I
By the
see
wa-
that
by
white
the way,
scale.
Cor called you old, so I don't know. I gave him a warning next time if he sees you. Run fast.
That frosty son of a... Well, we'll just see about that. Where are you headed?
It starts with an H. Guys, where are we going?
Upper Duke.
Hupperduke. That
I
one.
see, I see. Oh, interesting. Well, you ain't gonna be too far from where we are. We're moving
Oh,
camps
okay.
about that time of year. So,
I really need a map. I have no idea where everything is.
what do you mean?
Okay,
I put that map in your pack.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm-
telling me
I
you
need-
lost the map?
it might be in a
I
pocket that I kind
swear.
of forgot about. I don't know. I'll look for it. Okay.
Trouble?
It's been a long time. Okay. It could
yes.
have fallen out.
Yes, ma'am. How may I help you?
Make sure my daughter don't get in too much trouble.
Unfortunately, she named me Trouble.
And
I
that's why
don't-
I'm counting on you to keep her out of it.
Ah, fascinating. I think this might also be the first time I've talked to Mama.
Well, if
Yep.
you
I was waiting.
if you've spent that's right, talked.
Yes.
So she would have pretty quickly noticed.
Oh yeah, she would have.
Trouble,
Yes, ma'am.
are you speaking to me?
Yes.
I think we're out of time. I'm
It
gonna
is.
go call you
It's
tomorrow.
a
Bye.
long and complicated story.
Prince,
We've got it
you
all
better
the time in the
explain-
world. Sorry, I panicked. I can't do the voices I used to. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about it. Oh, look at me.
The 3 minutes runs out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mama's gonna
Oh,
be
dear.
stressing again.
Oh,
What
I'm
happened?
sorry.
What went down?
Oh, she's gonna be mad.
Oh no. Okay, here's the story. Here's the story. All about how my life got flipped
Yeah.
upside down.
Inspiration. Give her inspiration.
100% inspiration right there and then. Hell yes. Hell yes.
Oh,
But no, here's the story we go with, right? We tell her that amongst our adventuring, some kind of unknown magic has occurred, and now I can speak. None of that is a lie. It's just not the whole dying and coming back and no longer
not-
being a bird.
I
It's
think
also
we
not
call that
quite
a lie of
all that
omission.
did happen.
I don't. What is omission?
It's the thing.
Lying
we're
by
on.
not telling the whole truth.
Go get the.
Oh, I do that all the time.
It's useful.
Well,
You better keep me away from your mother then, because I do not lie.
Ah,
You
Ooh.
keep the other guy away from your mother too.
That feels dangerous. I like it.
I'm
eventually,
confused. What just happened?
through all of this, Kaylin is gonna ask Lazarus if he will take the first watch with her.
I will.
as the phone call is over and some of the chatting dies down and everyone goes to lay down, Lazarus and Kaylin, the two of you on the first watch, go ahead and roll your perceptions.
Not bad.
21.
22, old man.
Oh, well, you got them better eyes. I mean, look at these things. You know. Got them young people eyes.
Other than like an hour into your watch or so, there's a few horses that trot by, but you notice that they're guards, which acknowledge you and continue riding. But other than that, you don't see much.
I need to talk
My
to you
hair
about
is
something.
just like doing some shit. Anyway.
Yeah, it is. Goodness. Got a little cowlick there.
Anyway.
I need to talk to you about something, Lazarus.
Yes. You do. I assume you do. Unless you're lying.
I don't know, am I? He smiles at him.
With my 14 insight, I might know, I might not know.
I rolled an
you do
11,
need-
so yeah.
I assume you do need to talk to me about something.
With all the talk of our party needing to get to know one another,
Mm-hmm.
there's some things that I need you to know about me.
Okay.
Especially after our last conversation, since your friend was so kind to acknowledge the fact that I have a voice in my head.
Oh yeah, and you thought you were crazy.
Yes, and I need you to know that I'm not, because I need you to be able to trust me, just like I need to be able to trust you.
That is fair.
I do have a voice in my head, but it's connected to this ring. Whoop! Sorry.
Whoa. Whoa. You just see, like, hold me forward. It's like, whoa, that ring right there, it's an interesting ring. It's like got a brain on it. It's oh.
With a close-up
Yes.
look and the role that you had before, way back when, yeah, you recognize what this is.
So you know what this ring is and what it can do.
Yes. So, I guess I was half right.
In a way, yes. His name's Liam. And when I said earlier at dinner that I was taken, that was the truth. And that is the person for whom has claimed my heart.
Lazarus, are you, your ability with mind melding, how does that work?
Psychic whispers. I can choose up to 2 creatures I can see. The first time I do it, I roll a die, but it doesn't cost me a psionic die. For a number of hours equal to the number rolled, the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with me, and I can speak telepathically with them as long as we are within 1 mile. We don't need to share a common language to understand each other.
Okay. You hear like a high-pitched noise in your ear.
Is it familiar? Because for 2 years I've had...
Oh yeah,
United.
yeah. It kind of feels like that. Are you going to try and focus it or like ignore it?
I'm gonna ask Kaylin if I can attempt to. With talking, might I try to share my thoughts?
Yes, you may.
Get 3 hours. Woo!
You hear a voice. And Kaylin, you hear, "Look at you, finally trusting people. All it took is
Right.
an old guy punching the crap out of you."
No. So I hear this?
You heard that.
So I think back, no, she punched the shit out of me.
Whoa. Hold on a minute. You can hear me.
Different guy.
Yeah. It's the thing. It's a brand new thing. It used to have static in my head, and the static kind of resolved recently. Now I can do this other stuff that I never was able to do before.
So can I hear him saying that to
Mhm.
Liam?
It's like a conference
Literally
call.
everybody is in your head right now. All three of you are speaking in your
Caleb is
head.
like staring at a tree. Like, ah!
There's a three-way call going on.
This is weird,
Well,
I must admit.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice. A little bit. It's been a long time since I've spoken with literally anybody else. So.
Yes, that is true, my love. I feel like the last time you spoke to someone else was to Leander.
Oh, hold on. Think it or say it. Don't do both at the same time. That
She thinks back, I'm sorry.
I don't know what's going on with this, but the connection. I just heard your voice twice. And it was really.
It's like when you get the echo from the phone. You
Yeah.
hear yourself and you're like, "Wait, I know that feeling, right? Yeah, for like 2 years I've had that like in my head. It's weird."
Something tells me we ought to start getting used to weird.
Oh yeah. It's been weird. It's been like 4 days of weird. The weirdest part is it's been 4 days. It feels like 2 months.
Yes.
It's been a little foggy for me. That
Can you like see out like through her eyes, or is it just kind of you're just in this like misty place?
if I try to, yeah. It
Okay.
takes some effort, and I can't do it all the time, but yeah.
Kaylin is going to say, like, looking at Lazarus, but in her mind, I needed you to be able to trust me. Completely trust me. Because I'm not crazy.
Well,
You shush.
See, here's the thing. I didn't think that Prince was crazy when she was seeing somebody I couldn't see. So I didn't really think that you were crazy when you were hearing somebody I couldn't hear. But now I can hear the person you hear. Now I know you're not crazy about that.
I knew Prince wasn't crazy because Liam could sense the thing that she saw.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
uncomfortable, to say the least. I couldn't gather any thoughts at all for a long time. It was like being shoved into a dark room where there was no sound or anything. Not even my own thoughts.
I didn't like it.
Sounds a little
You and me
deathish.
both.
Yeah. So yes, that gets me back.
Mm.
Yeah, that's good times, right? So now I take this. Technically, we're a party of 7 now, right? Or is it like 6.5?
Hey.
I don't know.
Trouble's small, but she still counts as a full person.
I was gonna make the joke if I'm half and he's half, we just got 6.
We just got a.
That's right, you're halfling now.
Liam was also a halfling, so no, I'm kidding. 2 halflings make a whole.
Does that mean the team name's a six pack?
Right.
You get,
Oh
like,
god.
you get Darth Mauled.
It's like somebody gets Darth Maul, but then like legs pop out the torso, the torso pops
Like
out the
worm.
legs.
Worm.
Liam absolutely spends like a straight up hour just talking, because he's happy to have another person to talk to.
And Kaylin just sits there quietly, chiming in every once in a while, but
Yeah.
just kind of smiling, just staring at Lazarus.
Correcting the parts of the story that Liam is over exaggerating.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Look,
100%.
in that fight, there were not 22 of them. There were like 7 of them. But it was, yeah. Other than that, it was true.
but I definitely took that harpoon and went right up that monster's ass. Gave it a good twist and got him.
Uh,
I saw that movie.
That play, you mean? But your watch other than that goes by calmly. Real quick, I would like Cash to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
As I sign off with Kaylin, I do think to her, it's good to know you're not crazy. Now we just got to make sure I'm not.
You're muted right now, Cash, if you're...
We're all a little mad here.
Sorry, having a coughing fit.
No, you're good. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Well, that makes up for the coughing and the sore throat. Not 20 for 26.
God damn.
Oh,
Sure
shit.
it is.
You... As you are laying in bed and having a dream of just sitting comfortably in a tavern, enjoying just a band that's just playing some soft music, that you are just essentially just vibing. You noticed someone sitting at the table with you. A man who is young but also aged at the same time. Someone who has more years on him than... They weigh heavily on him. He is a ruggedly looking man with blue skin almost the same color as yours. However, their hair is a bit more tousled than yours. And you just hear him talking, telling you about his day. I was traveling today. Hit a couple other taverns. Made a couple gold. Just another day in the life. Though I got a message. Something I buried long ago was found again. And I'm not sure what that means for this world. I know you never remember these, but someday I hope you will. And he looks over at you and reaches out and touches your head. And you feel a pulse of power. For some reason, it's extremely familiar to you. As if you've had this done to you many times. But this time, for whatever reason, you fight it off and it does not work. And you see the man look at you. Well, shit, you've grown. That's gonna complicate some things. I'll see you around, kid. I'm never far. And you wake up and as you do, you see the tent flap of your door rustle.
He snaps up. Now hold your horse. Looks around.
Why don't you go ahead and make a perception check for me?
16.
16. You hear footsteps outside the tent.
We'll step outside and look around.
You see footprints going through. You also see Kalen and Lazarus heading to wake up Trouble and Prince for their watch. In the middle of them walking through, you come bursting out and you see footprints heading right between you and them.
You good, Cash?
What's going
yeah,
on,
my
Cash?
eyeballs are floating. I'm gonna go behind a tree real quick.
Eyeballs. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is
That's
that
a
a
new
magical effect?
Insight check.
Can't be good. Aren't you asleep?
No, it just came to wake you guys up, right?
Yeah.
So are
They
we
like
awake?
just woke Prince and Trouble up.
Oh, okay.
All four of us are awake.
Mhm.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Well, 5. But Sato right now is the only one sleeping.
Is he?
Or did he
hiding
go
in
for a
the
run?
tree?
He's
I rolled
hiding
a
in the
17 for
dream.
insight, just so you know.
Okay. Sato, actually, would you be sleeping right now, or would you be meditating the way he suggested?
I'll be meditating.
Okay. Why don't you roll a perception too, then? We'll see if you kind of notice the shit going on. Ah! Good, Padre!
17.
What he did.
17? You notice it. You notice the footsteps.
Do I know what direction they're coming from?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Does anything seem out of place? Our two companions, the two other guards, where are they?
They're sleeping. You see Grumpf. He's under the cart, sleeping, and Thorn is laying on the bench.
What do the footsteps sound like? What's the intent behind the steps?
Quick, running.
Cash, what's
I
going on?
I'm gonna throw a kunai as soon as they're
Okay.
within range. Or I
Throw
feel that they're
at
within
disadvantage.
range. Okay.
We redoing our perceptions?
Not yet.
I got 16 and then a 14. If it's
14.
just a straight roll,
14
unless I add something to it.
misses.
Did you add your attack bonus?
No, I didn't add my attack roll, so it's +6. So I guess it would be 20 and
Oh shit!
22.
You hear?
Oh, okay.
You all hear that?
I'm gonna get up and bolt in that direction.
Cash, what are you doing?
Cash is stomping over and yanking whatever the fuck that is up.
You get over. So right after the knife hits and you hear, ah! You get to it and you reach out and you grab, and you feel a person.
All right, you rat bastard. What's me in this?
You pull back and you pull off a cloak, and a figure is standing there. A tall, human-looking man, with kind of tanned skin, but hair much like the man that was just in your dream. Looks over and you see his eyes are kind of like, almost like white clouds is the color of his pupils. He looks over. Well, shit. This complicates things. And that's where we'll end this tonight.
Okay.
Good at complicating things.
Oh, yeah.
Prince in trouble in the back going, "Is that Pierce?"
Ashley don't complicate this mother's Vegas.
That thought is also crossing Kaylin's mind.
It could certainly be or Pierce. Could certainly be
Yeah.
Pierce. Would not put it past him.
Think Grump is Pierce.
But we'll find out next week. Everyone in chat, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the show. We should be back here next week, Tuesday. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Don't have any other plans.
Meg is home now, so we won't have to worry about that. And all
Yay!
good.
We don't have to hunt her down and drag her back. Yay! Time saved.
Yay.
I'd like to see you try.
I've missed playing with you guys.
I'm a
It's
wily
been-
bitch.
Someone clip that. I'm a wily bitch. That would have been a perfect little saying for Trouble. I'm a wily bitch. Who did you hear that from?
In the
Well, you
tea shop.
see, this tavern wench
We'll
one
just
day.
teach it to jingles.
Right? There you go.
You know,
Um,
here's the trouble about having an ex Kanku who's able to speak. Now every time I'm around a Kanku, it's gonna be like, okay, you looking, you got this, okay. Yes. No.
All the phrases you
Like
wish
this
you
shit
had.
that I did not have. Yeah.
You know what? I would say it's probably canon that you definitely did that for Jingles.
100%.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, he actually goes like, "Hey, fucking help here. You know what I need."
No, and like
Let's go.
literally, I also, it's got to be a thing where I'm like, I do not have a phrase for that.
100%. He has already used that
I
12
don't
times.
understand.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love
Help
it.
me.
Explain further.
What the fuck?
Wily bitch.
Yeah, I'm a wily
Wily
bitch.
There
Oh,
you
I love it.
is.
Oh yeah. Oh god. But I'm really glad we were able to play again because fuck, I missed this game.
Me too.
And now we're getting into some more fun character stuff. I was waiting to introduce Core, because he's kind of a little bit Uncle Iroh-ish, but
Uncle Iroh
also
is really aggressive.
yeah, he's a more aggressive
Younger
Uncle
Uncle
Iroh. He has words of
165?
wisdom, but he'll also punch you.
You said he's 165?
Yeah.
Put him on the timeline.
And now at least one person knows about Kaylin's dead boyfriend that is
Yeah,
in her
there-
ring. It's fine.
Which he's super excited about because now, like I said, he loves talking to Kaylin, but also there's another person to talk to. Finally,
At some point, he's totally gonna be like a little kid. He's gonna be like, Kaylin, can I talk to my friend? Can I talk to Laz?
Did you give him the
Okay,
ring?
can we call, please? Can we call, please? Can we call, please?
Give him the ring.
Yeah, just give him the ring. Just give him the ring.
Yeah, then he doesn't have to do the thing. He can just hear. We can talk.
I feel like he and Trouble are going through a very similar thing.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Let Liam
What a
talk to
parallel.
Trey.
What? Oh
Liam's
God,
only
yes.
had one
Only
other
phrases
person that he's
goes with
talked
Kaylin.
to since he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been how long?
Other
2
than-
years?
It's been
Mhm.
like 2 years since he got to speak with Leander.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um.
And
Laz
Laz
just gets too excited and
Years.
words poorly. Hey, can we have that threesome again?
There we go.
Everyone just goes,
Wait, can Lazarus join us again?
Kaylin is gonna stop and be like, "What the fuck did you
Can you
just say?"
buy
Just
can
to
you
no
buy
one.
more
And then
tonight?
people around her just like, "What?"
we all hear Kaylin go, "No, we are not having a three-way tonight."
Call three-way.
Sato, we got to, in a way, introduce your mother. That was fun.
Am I?
Thava is fun, and I can't wait to
I had fun with
actually
Sava's mom
introduce
in
her
chat.
one day. And of course, I love playing Sound of Bells. And if you caught, I don't know if Prince Actually, Prince would have heard it before. He called Sound of Bells the Eversight.
Missed that.
It's a title you've heard her called that before, I would say.
Okay.
You just know she's very good at noticing shit. She doesn't miss much. And she's
I'm
been
not.
known.
I didn't get that from her, apparently.
Yeah, she's been
He's
known
mother.
to even. Well, it's actually I would
fifth
say
generation.
it's even something that would have like that really helps her as the leader of the tribe. You know, she can spot danger from a literal mile away.
Nice.
And she will catch your ass trying to do sneaky shit.
Yeah, that would also be something. Prince didn't get away with a lot of shit because
Yeah.
she saw everything.
Talk about a helicopter parent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Why do you think my wisdom is
2 miles
7?
away, picking some plants you shouldn't be, rolling them up. Excuse me, Prince, what are you doing? Oh fuck!
Mom! Hush, what are you trying to ruin my life?
Are you hugging that boy's hand?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Mom,
no.
actually Overwatch.
But with that, guys, thanks for hanging out. Have a great time, and we'll see you next week. Or we'll see you Friday for the talk show.
Oh.
That's right.
Not y'all.
Cool.
Good night.
Bye.